Hi, my name is Tamara and welcome to vlog number 3. This is my third one, and my first one had a theme, which was putting my Skillshare class together. My second one, maybe somewhat of a theme, but for this one I cannot find a thread. I don't know what the thread is. Probably I just want to get out of this apartment and live in a forest or near a forest where there's silence. I watched a vlog, Alex's Art Corner, where she said maybe there is no thread at all, and sometimes that's the thing. And I really liked that because, trying to find a thread and wrap everything up and make everything make sense or coherent, it's not always my skill set. I'm going to go with that. There is no thread, and that's how it's supposed to be. The thread is that there is no thread. Let's get into it and let's have some fun. I'm not a morning person, and I'm okay with that. I woke up like this. Actually, no, I don't wake up like this. When I wake up, my partner says I'm like a mole rat. Good morning. Day 337. And I am not feeling very chubby today, but I'm still laughing. It's that time of the month. Bring out the painkillers and the pain to go with the painkillers. That aside, I had to do something really important today. I had to write an artist bio. This is like all I ever wanted. Well, I also wanted a pony. They're delicious. Now that it came, I'm just like, oh, are you sure? Have you watched me on the internet? But I did it. And I know I'm being a bit vague, but I just don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it as yet. Oh, but I am allowed to talk about it. I am going to be one of the guest teachers on Book of Days 2022, run by Effie Wild. Please check on the links in the description for more information. I really hope to see you there. And I think I also need to stop drinking this coffee. The underneath, oh, it says hobby. Thought it said happy, but it seems it says hobby. One of the things I definitely want to do when I do these vlogs is be honest. And here you see me filling in my bullet journal cover page in the middle of December. Kind of struggled with what theme to use this month because I didn't use Pinterest. And I decided to make one of my weird characters with a fluffy jumper surrounded by fake holly, and I could not like this guy more. He is just so grumpy, like me, and he looks cool, yeah? I might even create a series of these for next year. Welcome to my chopped nail polish. I thought, oh god, my hands are now on camera so they can't look like, I don't know, I've been grating potatoes the whole day. And I thought, oh, okay, let me use nail polish. Maybe I'll try one of those cool nail wraps. Today was a bit of a weird day. We disrupted our routine because we went to go and check out an apartment. And it was not a successful trip. The place, the surroundings were beautiful. I think it confirmed that we really do want to stay as close as possible to the forest. We do stay quite close to a forest now, but it's not as vast as the one we saw. And one of the nice things about this experience was there was this dog that just came out to us. It was very calm and very sweet, and he just wanted pets, and yeah, that felt good. Hello. It is me, Tamara from the future, who now knows about a thing called rabies. Rabies infects lots of mammals, and will make an animal appear friendly as it lowers its inhibitions, and then it comes to you, and then rabies. And there's no cure. If you get rabies, your life goes from lots of life to no life. So don't be an idiot and know about rabies. What am I gonna do now at 10:30 at night? I'm going to make a fish face. Done. I think I'm going to do a test of the concept I have for these Christmas tree ornaments. That's what I'm going to do, and see how it works out and work out the kinks before I actually record. Because the method I want to try is something I haven't tried with clay before, and it actually doesn't make sense to not test it before I film it. Trying this new method of sculpting, dry sculpting. I don't really like how it's come out, and I'm hoping that I can kind of manipulate it and press it in, but I don't think that this concept is going to work. Let's get on with the painting of this with my... Look how my nails look. This will be cool for something else, but it's like a skin texture almost, and it's not what I want. So idea number 1 is a bust. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try idea 2 after I eat some miso ramen. And that try was definitely more successful. I got a sturdier ball with a much better surface for painting on, and I have that video up as a tutorial, and you can catch it in the iCard showing on the top right hand of your screen. It has a little eye in the corner. Thank you. I finished my Scroties video, and I really struggle between how much of information I give. I don't want to come across as patronizing, but on the other hand, I also don't want a beginner to watch my video and ever feel discouraged or like they can't do it. And I'm trying to find where the line is between those two things. However, I would think that if somebody was an intermediate or like a clay sculpture specialist, that they wouldn't be watching my video to learn how to sculpt. So maybe I should also have that mindset that people who it is not for shall not watch it. Hear he. Thus saith Tamara. Whomever it is not made for shall not watch it. But I also know that's not true. So with this whole like vlogging thing, I think it really helped this week in terms of accountability. I think what I am nervous of is like creating a persona. I know that being online, like you're not gonna know as much as I could try. No one knows anyone. I'm just like afraid that everybody's gonna think I'm really funny and I'm just slapstick all the time, and that really is a big part of my life. But I also have days where I feel really defeated and sad and not happy. Today was actually one of those days. I feel frustrated with where I am in terms of in my life. You know, you have some days where it's just the overall message is you're wasting your time. And I really think for the past 2 days, I've been having a lot of stress and feeling that I'm wasting my time. I also had to contend with 6 hours of constant drilling today. There were, again, renovation noises. Renovations are going on since March. There's no communication between the neighbors and us. None of the neighbors and us. It was just a note, we're doing renovations, up yours. And sometimes I really just do feel defeated. I feel defeated when I think especially of the community I used to live in. We were a community, and if somebody was overdoing it, you could say, hey, you're drilling for 12 months. Are you nuts? It's also another reason we need to get out of here. I would think we need to get to a place where there's not so many people living on top of one another. If you've ever seen the blocks in Poland, the housing structure set up during the Soviet era was very much many like skyscrapers almost. People living, it's almost like 1,000 people like living in a concrete block. I get why people are doing renovations, but we're all living here and it's too much for me. I'm now complaining to the internet about my Polish neighbors, which it's not because they're Polish. It's just I didn't grow up with this and I'm not used to it, and it's taking the best of me sometimes. Do I look like I'm in a horror movie? I hope so. This is my mess that I have to clean up. Some deliveries, some boxes, just crap. So I'm going to close out this vlog and do that, but I'm not gonna record myself doing it because I'm probably not gonna do it. I just want to say thank you for your time, thank you for your energy, thank you for your subscription. Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that now, and I'm gonna get used to saying it, and then maybe it won't feel like that anymore, but for now it's very so please like and subscribe if you so wish to, if you feel so inclined. Some of your comments have really just motivated me. It makes me feel like I am not insane. And yeah, it really means a lot to me. It was at this point that I got distracted and started asking if horses can swim, and they can. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!